Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 37 of my journey through solo self-found Affliction League. Last time, I farmed a bunch of Elder Slayers, and Cirrus, in doing so, got myself a pretty big bow upgrade with the Hunter's Exalted Orb, got 2 Awakened Gems and Awakened Minion damage, and Awakened added cold damage that I probably should be leveling, so I'll throw those in there. The goal for today is to farm charms. I want better charms for all of my builds. So in SSF, I can't just go purchase a really amazing charm off trade. I gotta go find it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go through and take all of the not great base maps that I've been using for the rotations for Maven 10 ways and just do the Wildwood and leave unless something super crazy happens and see if I can find charms. Now, should I get that finished and I'm happy with it, I have a bunch of boss maps. I'll go back to running invitations. I can run 4 of the Forgotten. I've got a lot of Shaper influenced maps. Not as many on the Elder, but I need to start prepping for the next big boss days, so I'll have to run these. I'll run all the Shapers and stuff, the Mavens, Uber Elders, everything I can get. I've got a bunch of these bosses as well. So should I get all that finished, we can do the bosses tomorrow, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that because who knows what's going to come out of the Wildwood. I'm not going to chisel these maps, pretty much just out and go, reroll anything I can't do. All right, let's go. Throw Eater influence in here maybe? Because I'm not going to kill the boss, so always happy to see the free big stacks of Harvest Life Force. Charms in the first map. Hinder AoE per power charge. Skills fire an additional projectile. Give me that. And I don't need any of the others. Maybe I should just like buy them all. Or I guess the ones that I can. And then I go kill enough enemies in here to spawn the influence. There we go. Found her again. And the second one, -7 exposure. That is the best that goes. And then 20% life regen, chance to blind. That's not bad. Perfect Eldritch Eye. Omen of Refreshment. Refills all flasks. Okay. 5 maps in. It's a nice supply of things. It has been requested that I Divination Gamble this div card. I need 1500 Vivid to do that though. When I get the chance, I'll do it. Another Perfect Eldritch Eye. Perfect Serpent Warrior. Inflicts withered on hit. Creates aura of chaos when hitting poisoned enemies. That seems kind of nifty. 6,000 primal. Does that mean I should clear this map probably? Yeah. Eldritch Chaos Orb. Okay. And I got a Harvest. Exalted Orb. Eldritch Annulment Orb. Oh, and double boss in here. That's good. Lots of currency from that map. Over 5k wisps. And I got 30% XP, no drops. Oh, I think I gotta farm this one too. This map's gonna be crazy XP with the wisps. Reap Gem level 20, up to 36%. I'd say it was worth. That was a lot of XP. ES regen, life regen, spell suppression, attack speed. Low spell suppression though. Mana is ES, 3 rage per power. That's insane. Whoa, I just realized something. I can control click stuff back and forth between my rucksack. That's nifty. I wonder how long that's been a thing that I didn't know about it. Another Omen. Oh, prevent XP loss on death. Yo, that's very nice to have. Probably save that for 100 push or something. Ooh, 7 options. Evasion per frenzy charge. Fizz is extra. Well, that is the best one here. Perfect Dark Marionettes. So that's the one that revives. Okay, the Reaps are all level 20. Awakened Gems hit level 2. Let's see, I can level a Corrupting Fever. Vulnerability would be good to have. Witchfire Brew. Have enough to sacrifice this Icy Brothers card. Let's go. There's 2. I cannot turn this in though until I finish my own stack for my own Fracturing Orb. Curse Effect, all res, 9% spell suppression, no Fizz Reflect, Holding Strike cannot be stunned by hits you block. I'll take the no Reflect Fizz damage. That could be useful. Giving Invitation. Frenzy charge on hit, 8% with evasion per energy shield. That's really good. 8% chance is better than the 6% chance I'm using, so that's something. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but little victories. The fortunate, I used my Omen of Refreshment. Perfect Forest Warrior. Over 1,000 on all 3 wisps, and there's beasts in this map. I'm very curious what that is like. Just Primal Empowered. I mean, it's still a tanky beast. Okay, here we go. This one's got all 3. It's still dying. Yeah, it's fast. Sure. Like, I'm gonna have to slow down and fight the beasts anyways. Drop lots of stuff. I get Ironheart to help. Yeah, this one has 4 mods and got triple empowered, and it's still dying. I think that'd be a solid add to my Tormented Exile farming strat. I cleared that map and so much stuff. 31 fusings. Okay, I found the king in the mists. The only wisps I've gotten in this zone have been from enemies. Alright, can I get a jewel? Nope, another amulet. Hey, I found some! Oh, right at the very end! I finally found wisps. And neither of the tincture types I've been looking for. I'm looking for the poison ones and the bleed ones. These two. Blood sap, poison berry. I've been trying to buy those anytime I see her. Got a perfect Hydra. Oh, there's another perfect dark marionette. Okay. I could have another one of those. Perfect needle horror. Life regen AoE per endurance charge. That one's pretty cool. No fizz reflect arcane surge on spell hit. And then I buy more. Omen cairn of the Soul Devourer will be consumed when you level up to grant Soul Eater for 5 minutes. Okay. Quantum Rarity boost. King in the Mists. This time, it's a jewel. Let's see. Free Shock Ignite. Base crit at max power charges. Shocks always increase damage by at least 9%. 29% chance to hinder with spells. I think I'm 0 for 3 on those. I wonder, can I 3-1 this? That's a no. Voidborn Reliquary Key. Oh yeah, Onyx Amulet. Go big or go home, it says. Oh, it's an Ashes. Oh, dang. Wow. Well, that's pretty awesome. Another amulet to the possible, like, future build thing. I have the Defiance of Destiny, now I have an Ashes, and I have an Ul's Uprising with Determination. I really need to clean this mess of a tab up. Up to 30% quality of all skill gems. Not support gems, just skill gems. Alva's Memory of Reverse Incursion. I have not seen many of those this league at all. Hey, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. T4 Seed. I'll let him be empowered. That'll be fun. He'll get me killed after going 80% of my level without dying. Nope, no empower. Oh, he's easier to kill than the rare enemy that is empowered. Sacred Blossom. Maple Round Shield. What is this? The Flawed Refuge. You take 100% of elemental damage from blocked hits, 40% of elemental damage from hits taken as fizz. Huh, a Wildwood unique thing. Maybe it drops off of the bio boss thing there. What is this? Increased damage taken, chance to duplicate currency. No! What happened? Is this cold maybe? Stole my charge? Screaming Invitation. Eradicator. Perfect Forest Tiger. Chance to grant a frenzy charge to nearby allies on hit, casts haste, and increase attack damage per evasion rating. Well, that's crazy. Nameless Seer. I have not seen that guy since like the first week of the league. He's one of the first things I think I found in the Wildwood, and I've not seen him again since. What do you have? You got the Rallycash boots. Well, that's an easy grab. Ha, sure thing. I hear those boots are pretty busted. Let's see here. Boots. Okay, they're not the most expensive boots, so they're not crazy to get. Wow, I got to 11 T3 seeds. You didn't give me the T4. Still gonna be a bunch of life force, but I really would like those T4 seeds, and there's said life force. Namharim, Born of Night. I very much dislike this enemy. I got another Sacred Blossom. Awesome. NT3 Seeds. Vulnerability and Corrupting Fevers have hit level 20. Divine Orb. I found the Nameless here again. What do you got this time? Ohm's Roots. Badly rolled Apex. A T10 Obas, so I don't want that. I'm gonna take the Leash of Oblation. Oh, he takes all of my... I should have done this first. Okay, I didn't miss out on anything big. Divine Orb, Exalted Orbs, 3 Annulments, 15 Chaos off one enemy. I'll take the 15 Alks too. Dang. Eldritch Exalted Orb, Awaken Minion Damage and Awaken Cold. I'm now level 3. And get a Syndicate Safe House. I guess that's how I might finish this level. There we go, level 97. I didn't realize I was going to actually make it to level 97 today. But then I hit that 200% XP shrine thing. And just zoom, here we are. Get more life. Oh, these guys go down pretty easily. Oh, I got petrified. Yikes. 9 of the Seeker, or 3 Annulment Orbs. Okay. And then pick item from here. Has to be Fusings. And I'm gonna go ahead and get these 3 Annulments. Alright, well, now I need to empty my dump tab. I've got 3 tabs of uniques at the moment. It needs work. I guess after that, probably on to boss maps. Dump tab cleaned up. I'm not going to show all this stuff that I pulled from that because you've already seen it, as a lot of it's just conductivity ring, oh, +2 minion gems, stuff I got from Delph. Some standouts that were from the normal loot, +1 Fizz gems with spell block with life, fire res, titanium spirit shield, not bad. +3 socketed gems with dexterity mana regen, unset ring. Jeweled as life, dot multi, fizz dot multi. And fractured items, T1 74 chaos dot multi. On a staff, T1 poison damage, chance to poison. This would be good for a poison tincture thing. T1 life on a chiming spirit shield. +2 socketed curse gems, fractured. T1 armor on a citrine amulet, and T1 energy shield on a topaz ring. Now, I haven't touched the uniques yet. That's what I want to do now. I'm going to clean a bunch of this out by looking for gloves for max rarity or C's. Just kind of scan through these, make sure there's nothing crazy. I want to save the Hands of the High Templar. I have 10 Quant Sedemas. And I want to save the Command of the Pit, probably. Alright, and then I've been picking all this stuff up so I can vol it all. All 9 of these ones went rare. The ones without implicits I'm not keeping. Some of these I might be able to get rid of too, because attack speed, Voidbringers, not great. Attack speed, Alger Mortis, also not great. Voidbringers +2 minion gems. Vixens with cast speed to cover the cast speed that didn't roll on them. +2 AoE gems, Sedemas. Sure. Max life, Tanu Ahi. Max ES, Rimsaro. Tim Chains, Worm Sign. Max life, Shadows and Dust. Trap or Mind Gems, Painseeker. Enfeeble Southbound. Aura Gems, Rimsaro. Projectile Gems, Oscarm. Max life Painseekers with a 190 on it. That's good. And Aura Gems, Tanu Ahi. I guess I can do the same with helmets. +2 socketed Fire Gems, Gold Rim. Okay. Max life Mineral Gold Rim. Life Regen, Ancient Skull. 5% energy shield on the Thrill Steel. +2 socketed Fire Gems on Mind of the Council. No. Warcry Gems, Black Suncrest. No. Heat Shiver. Socketed skill gems get a 90% cost and reservation multiplier. That's pretty good. Curse Gems, Verdi's Veil. Not be blinded, Devotos. Reservation Elevore. Life Regen on a Crown of the Inward Eye. Nothing on all of these. Boots. Global evasion rating while moving. No. Warcry Gems, Deerstalker. No. Ursh Gems. Very well rolled Syntrex. Interesting. Max life, Deerstalkers. +2 socketed Warcry Gems, Combs Roots. Amazing. What? I have 3 Cherubums with 100 life? Oh, and the one I saved has 99. Alright, corrupt them. Rip, nothing. Rip, nothing. Haha, +1 level of socketed gems on the Carcass Jack. Okay. Neither of the Tabulas hit anything. Another Lore Weave. 76. Made a Taming. Max rolled. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can 3-to-1 the unrollable amulet. Can't do it with the jewels. Make a Vinctar square. I don't know if I need to do that this league. Do I? Remarkable Realms, 15 to 17. Vintars, Dorianis. Have them both. Means I don't need the other Agnarod's staves. 2 empty tabs I can dump uniques in. 4 empty quad tabs there. Got my content storage tab cleaned up. Alright, time to start this mess, finally. No way I'm gonna get it all done today, because cleaning, I actually spent time and effort on it. So, to make all of these not chimeras, and I need to go fishing for the formed. Alright, I can just open my inventory and move all these over here. So good. And I continue the eater influence until I get the form to drop, and then hopefully I can have as good of turnover on those as I was the other slayers. You know what I could do for this to speed it up a bit? Oh, I don't even have it on me. Where'd my haste go? Oh, my haste instead of the grace. There we go. I can run even faster now. I'm not trying to clear these. No more Wildwood. I did 6 hours of that to level all the way up to 97. And kill the Minotaur. No form. So just go next. Ooh, Diviner's Strongbox. 3 div cards have a full stack number of 5. I know a big one that has a full stack of 5. Got Avenge's Token, Astral Protection, and Alone in the Darkness. Destined to Crumble. Astral Protection might have came from the Strongbox. It's Shaper themed. What is this? Mother's Embrace. Your minions use your flasks when summoned. I feel like I've seen that before, but it doesn't show up often. Writhing Invitation. I'm killing things along the way, but I'm not staying to make sure everything dies. Checking the Toxic Grove, so I see this. Only 3 patches. Nope. Instantly out. Having a cast on death portal would be really good for this, just in case something goes wrong, because these are long maps. 6 down. No formed. Constrictor map, rewritten, and purifier. So I caught an altar on the way down here. 3 grand eakers. Life as energy shield. I'm gonna remove this life that I grabbed earlier, and then grab this 10% more damage to enemies with yes. Cause why not? Did the boss actually get energy shield? She doesn't have much, or didn't add much to her life bar at least. The formed, finally. Only took 11 maps. Alright, what we got? Tim Chains, monster life. Boss damage, attack speed. Don't get. I did get ignited by that. Twin Terrors. Hydra. It's like I can't stack these ones on top of each other super easily. Phoenix will attack my totems though. It's cool. Alright, now they're all out here. Phoenix is close. Maybe should have put Grace back on for this, but eh. Making it so far. Surviving this fight completely because of Enduring Cry, because it's really hard to get my life flasks back unless I kill one of them. Okay, Hydra, done. 5 splinters, more shaper fragments, 2 stone ring. Now I can actually do maven influence on these, which means there's less stuff I have to run through on the way there. Oh yay, and we up the stakes. Cool. Funsies. Cleansing light. Well, that just died. Eh. Oh, maven's healing on this one. That's fine though. I can reduce it, and I got damage. Hey, my haste leveled up. And I actually could have a Vol Haste button when I'm using this. I don't ever drop my banner. I probably should do, but the banner really isn't offering me something that I direly need. Nice, I just phased Chimera without him going to his shadow thing. And I can take out all 4 of these from one spot as long as my totems stay down. Okay, and then the middle, nope, not that time. All of them done, no form. Not like I'm gonna run any more of those today. Save it for just a big boss push tomorrow. Got lots to do. But if I'm doing them as fast as I was just knocking those out, should be able to power through it, provided I can make it through the shapers, because I will want to do Uber Elders as well. Because one last thing I would like to do is see if I can fit this Thread of Hope into my build. I think the play, I'm tempted to pull out of Atrophy up here and Written in Blood, push into here, get Herbalism, get extra spell suppression here, get the Jewel Socket, and then the additional projectiles aspect of the Eagle. There might be better ways to do that, but I think this is the easiest way. And all of that dot multi I just lost can be replaced with the Malevolence Watcher's Eye. I get the life back and more, I think. This in here, 2 points left, Master Fletcher, multi-shot. I think that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I fire 7 per shot now. So that would be 40% more damage, even though I lowered my damage by a little over 3k flat there. If I lowered my damage by 15%, but then get 40% more, that seems like it's good. And then I did get life to balance that. An aspect of the Eagle is really good. Resists are still okay. I can grab Quick Step as well with this. That's 10% spell suppression for 1 point. And then after Intuition, yeah, that has me at full. Yeah, Intuition gets me to full without the Quartz Flask up. So there's a Mastery I'm taking. The full life. Where is that? Right here. While at 90% or above, remove this. And then that's going to lose me spell suppression from here, but I get that back and movement speed. And now I'm not flask dependent or full life dependent for spell suppression. If I could drop these life nodes, my life is 5337. And then I put a point into a 6% life, 6% life, 5198 with still 2 points so I can get aspect of the Eagle. Finesse is 8% attack speed with access to Heart of Oak. So let's see, this is 4 and 8. That is, okay, technically better than the 6% is Heart of Oak. Same amount of life, but I get 2% life regen if we use the life in the past 10 seconds. And now I have access to the next frenzy charge as well. Ooh, my evasion is pretty bad without Grace on as well. Let's see. Is it crazier? It looks crazier to me. Let's see what this likes better. I'm at 21,470. Drop 32% projectile damage. Add 10 dot multi. 21,458. This is very close. I bet an extra frenzy charge is even better than either of those. I think let's take it to POB and see what that says. So I was at 5 million dot DPS. I think that is with haste. Yes. Oh, that was without haste enabled even. It was with the Vol haste. So I want it like that. So 4.8. Just the import says 4.4, but number of overlapping pods is now 7. 6.1. 7.6 million with max wither stacks and max frenzy charges. So I can only hit that damage if I have all of my totems down, and then I rain this until my main things explode, which is a duration of 3.18 seconds. So if the enemy is cursed, put all the totems down, I attack for 3.18 seconds, I'm doing 7.6 million. And that's using haste, not grace. Grace is the defensive option that loses a lot of speed. Seems good. I'm happy with it. Next time we'll use this and go rain on some bosses. I think it should be fun. Well, that's going to do it for this one. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.